Hi guys, it's Maggie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm so excited to finally be filming. I've gotten so many requests and I've been telling you guys that I'm going to film this video for a few weeks now, and that is my everyday natural glowy makeup look. So I don't wear makeup that often just because I feel like I haven't found products that I actually like and that I don't mind wearing on my skin for a long amount of time, just because I hate the feeling of like heavy cakey makeup on my face. So I'm just so excited to share this with you guys. I feel like I finally found products that I love and that I genuinely like want to recommend to people, because I wear this makeup look every single time I need to put makeup on. You guys have been complimenting me on it and I really love it. It makes my face feel super weightless, and it feels super weightless on my face, and I just love how like natural and glowy it is, and it just really like enhances your natural beauty and features and stuff. So I'm very excited to share it with you guys, and I hope that you guys try out some of these products because I've been absolutely loving them for the past like month and a half, and I've been using nothing but these products. So without further ado, let's get started. Make sure you're subscribed, follow me on Instagram, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Alright, so the first step that I do is, first I'm gonna just put my hair back because I don't want it to be in my face at all. And to start my makeup off, I always put on some sort of like lip balm, something to moisturize my lips. And I just put on the Laneige lip mask because I did like my full skincare routine this morning, and I still have a little bit on right now. So this is in the vanilla scent. It's my favorite right now. I just really... oh, there's something about it. Like, I try to use different products, but this is honestly my favorite ever. It keeps your lips so hydrated and moisturized, and just like, I don't know, they have the best feeling all day. So anyway, that's my favorite lip product. And then first I will go in with this concealer. It is the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and I use the shade G9. I know that if you go to a Glossier, they have like all the different shades you can try out. This one I just kind of randomly started playing around with, and I liked the way that it looked. So yeah, so I just take my finger and I kind of just put little dots on places where I have like a blemish or even like a scar from a blemish, because my skin's been scarring a lot recently, and I just like to cover up those spaces. Also, sorry if I'm looking in this direction. I have a mirror right there, so I'm kind of like going off of that just because I feel like I can't use my viewfinder for everything. Even spots on my face where it's just a little bit more red, I'll put it on. Once we're done with that, now we're gonna go in with my base, like what I use on my face, and it is the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint, and I use the shade medium. So I'll just shake this up, and then again, I'm just gonna be applying it with my hands. I don't really use any brushes except for when I put on my bronzer, just because I feel like it gives my face a more like natural, seamless look. And I feel like for me, I don't like when my makeup is cakey. I just love it looking like as natural as possible while like enhancing my like natural features, you know what I mean? So I just feel like using, sorry, my camera just shut off. I had to delete some stuff off my memory card. But anyway, so what I was saying before is I will just use my fingers and apply the skin tint all over, and I have to always remember to get my eyes so my eyes match the rest of my face. So then this is what it'll look like. It'll just like give your face a more like seamless look. And then after that, I will go back in with the same concealer that I used before. You can really do this step like before or after. I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. And I will just apply it right underneath my eyes to just brighten them up and, you know, like do whatever you feel works, or like, you know what I mean? Whether you have dark circles and you want to cover them up, or you just want to brighten. I just like to conceal, and I'll use my ring finger just because it's very gentle. Okay, so once I'm done with that, then I will now go in with this powder right here. It is the Glossier Wowder, and I use the shade G5 to G7. And I will just take this little brush that I got. This is also a Glossier brush. I think it's just the one that goes with this product, and I will just kind of swish it around in there and tap it right on my concealer. I'll just put it all over my face, just in areas where I feel like I don't want the product to move and I just don't want it to become like oily throughout the day. So I kind of just like tap around wherever. And now I'm gonna go in with this RMS Beauty bronzer. It's called the B-U-R-I-T-I, Broody Bronzer. I don't really know how to say it. So anyway, I will just take this bronzer, and usually I'll just take a brush. Like this one is it's by Sigma, but it's an angled foundation brush. Or I have this one right here by Sigma, and it's called the Extreme Structure Contour F04. So I have this brush, or I have this one right here. This one's a foundation brush, but I feel like I kind of like it for like putting bronzer on. But I'm gonna go with this one today. So I'm just gonna get some bronzer on there and then just warm up my cheekbones, like the side of my face. It's nothing too extreme. It just kind of adds like warmth and a natural glow. And the thing that I love about using cream products are that you're not gonna look, I don't know, I feel like with some bronzers it makes me look like dusty. So this one definitely does not do that. It just really adds like a natural sun-kissed look on your face. And like I was saying before, it just really like enhances your natural features. So I just go and put like a little bit on the sides of my nose and make sure that it is everywhere. The next step is I go in with some blush, and this is the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Dusk. And it's more of like a neutral brownie color, and I kind of just put a little dot on my cheeks like this, and then I'll put one on my nose. And you really only need like a little bit of this product. A little goes such a long way. And now I'm kind of just gonna paint that onto my face. It's literally like I'm finger painting when I do my makeup. So I put some on my nose, and then I like to also bring it up like almost underneath my eye, because it really gives you that sun-kissed look, like you got like, you know, caught in the sun and like you have a little sunburn. I feel like that used to be my favorite when I was little. I used to go to the beach and I would come home and I remember like it'd just be red underneath my eyes and like on my nose. And I don't know, I just kind of like go for that look when I'm putting on my makeup, just because it looks like the most natural to me. And I'll just add product in anywhere that I feel like I need to. I kind of start small and build it up just based on however I'm feeling, because you can always add, but you can really never take away. Like once you go too far, you kind of like went too far. So that's just what I do. And then I also take another shade, and this one is Dawn, and it's more of like a red poppy color, and I will then go in with a tiny bit of this on top, like the smallest dot, just because it's so pigmented. I don't even know how to talk. Like I watch makeup videos sometimes, like I'll watch Jeffree Star. I don't even know if pigmented is the right word, but I just like really wanted to say that. But anyway, so then we see how much it adds just so much color. Then once we're done with that, time for a little bit of highlight. And again, Glossier, I just am obsessed with their products. I am using the Halo Scope highlighter in the shade Topaz. This one's been my absolute favorite. I just love how bronze it makes you, and I literally just like will dab it on my cheekbone area and then put some on my nose and add a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And then sometimes I'll even put some like on the sides right here, just to like add a little bit more glow on the side of my face. And then to finish it off, we have 2 more steps. So we're gonna take some Boy Brow, Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Brown, and brush up my eyebrows. I really need to get my eyebrows done, but I'm waiting until right before I go to Hawaii. So they're a little bit crazy right now. I just don't trust myself like using tweezers on them, and I really like to get them threaded, so I'm really waiting until they grow out. But they're not at its best. They're best right now. So much needed Boy Brow today. And now I'm using the Glossier Lash Slick and just putting a little bit of mascara on my eyes. Usually what I like to do, I don't have a little mirror right here in front of me, but I like to like hold a mirror underneath my eyelash and like look up and then go like this and like take the wand and move upwards, so it's getting like every single lash. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna use this big mirror that I have right here. So I literally will go like this and put the mirror underneath my eye. I want you guys to be able to see this. So I'll hold it, I'll look up, and then I'll go like this and brush them from the root out, and it just makes them so much longer and fuller. And you also like use less product. So I'm gonna do that again to this eye and just like wiggle the brush up. And then after that, I kind of just go through like one by one, and cool. So that is it for eyelashes. I might just take a little bit more, fan them out on the sides, and got a little bit up here too. Okay, so that is it for the face makeup today. I also use a lip gloss when I usually do my makeup, but I don't have it with me right now. It's actually over here. I'm gonna go get it because I want to show you guys, because it's my favorite. And I really like when my lips have like a gloss and they're like shiny and plump and look hydrated and full. So my favorite lip gloss, I've been using it for months and months. I actually need a new one. It's like almost gone. I love the Dior Lip Maximizer Lip Plumper. So I use the shade 001, and it's just a really beautiful, like natural nude pink. So I'll just put a little bit of that on, and then I can take out my hair, fluff it a little bit, and there we have it. My everyday makeup routine. So it was super easy and simple. I know that I've been talking for a little bit, but this takes like 3 minutes. I swear, if you are just like really going at it, like getting ready and focusing, this will take you less than 5 minutes in the morning. It's super easy for college and just a natural look that is very buildable. You could even wear this out. You could add like some eyeshadow, make it a little bit more dramatic, and kind of play around with it. I know that these products that I use, they come in so many different shades, and they can really look beautiful on so many different skin tones also. So I just think that that's something that it can really go and like be for everybody, you know? So I love that. But yeah, so that is my full everyday makeup routine that I have been absolutely loving. You guys have been requesting this so much, so I've been so excited to finally be able to share with you guys. And I will have all these products linked down below so you guys can check them out. And yeah, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. Follow me on Instagram. It is always linked, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.